Prime Minister Narendra Modi got down from his vehicle and entering into the old building one final time. These are the steps of the stairs of the old building built in 1927 after 6 years, the British colonial era, reflective of so much that India has faced both before 1947 and after. And now, all these decades later in 2023, the final walk that Prime Minister Modi has taken to the old building, it is a moment, remember, as emotional as it would be for the members of Parliament too, but also is reflective of a new dawn, or what will the new Parliament building bring? The sort of discourse, the sort of decisions that our members of the Parliament who we have elected, who have got nominated in the Rajya Sabha, they have a huge responsibility on their shoulders. That people of this country would be proud of the decisions that these members of Parliament will take. This is a photo opportunity looking at the Lok Sabha Speaker as well. Remember, walk slower than usual, many of them soaking into, of course, the old building. And the mood that is as much, of course, enthusiasm of moving into the new Parliament building, of likely, I can understand, and I've covered Parliament for all these years, to know that it has always been an extremely busy premises. Members of Parliament running from one location to another, stopping by to give reactions to the members of the media as well. A lot of chit-chatter that takes place near the chambers. The corridors of the old Parliament building, where always you could catch up with some of the members of the Parliament. What kind of perhaps an atmosphere will the new Parliament building bring? As much for the members of Parliament as for the media persons, remember, it's a moment of bidding goodbye and also expecting much better from the new Parliament building. Aishwarya, so we are looking at these photographs and of Prime Minister Modi also walking up the stairs into the old building. So we will expect a final photo session here, and then will they march immediately toward the new Parliament building, Aishwarya?
Well, we will see the Prime Minister speaking with almost all the, people there. He'll be speaking with the MPs, and then there will be a slow walk, not a march of sorts, Pooja, but obviously a slow walk, because this, in fact, is a historical moment. A slow walk from the old building to the new building, signaling that India has arrived. And let me tell you, there are 6 gates, and the names of those gates are Gaj Dwar, Hamza Dwar, Shardula Dwar, Garuda Dwar, Makhra Dwar, and also Ashwa Dwar. So when we look at all these names, we understand that Indian culture has been put to the forefront. These are huge statues almost at all the gates, 6 of them, just welcoming you. So all those things have been kept in mind. The designs have been kept in mind. On one side is the Indian culture, and on the other side is the technology that will awe most of the people, most of the MPs once they step in. The rooms, Pooja, let me tell you, have already been allotted. All the MPs will now be shifting into their new rooms, and the new rooms are also extremely tech savvy. All those things will be kept in mind. And in fact, when the MPs will be sitting on the seats, they will have a tablet in front of them. So that's the kind of design that has been made for the new building. Pooja.
All right, tech-savvy new Parliament building, as my colleague Ishwarya is telling us, there will likely be tablets, iPads that will be made available to our members of Parliament, so that a lot of the functioning of the Parliament will be, of course, in modern times.